One thing that I've been asking, Scott, that I think that you and I know we're going to have to go here in a minute. We don't want to keep you much longer, but whatever happened to the mission conferences where we asked people to make decisions, and we asked them to walk down the aisle, and say, we're afraid to do that. I get to travel overseas and do it overseas. In Indonesia, you guys were talking about 1 and 2 year commitments. I do annually. I go to this gathering and they ask for 3 year commitments, and half the audience comes up. Hundreds are coming up, and it's not emotional. They're signing documentation and they're taking them through the details. And I'm just wondering, what is it about the United States where that has become, that we're afraid to do it?
Yeah. Well, we're afraid of sacrifice, and this whole concept of the call has been so manipulated that it says, if you haven't had an angelic visitation, or you haven't heard the audible voice of God, how dare assume that you could go to Africa and do ministry.
Right.
And so we have embedded that so deeply in this culture that it has hindered people from saying, well, I can go give some time. I always challenge our people as, who makes the best army, a conscripted army or a volunteer army?
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a volunteer. And guys, we have seen so many of our people right now. Chi Alpha is the primary feeder to Sons of God World Missions.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And
I believe it.
We are. And with the work going on in Basra, southern Iraq, it's all Chi Alpha. It's all of our people who are out there. And so we're really seeing a powerful wave, powerful movement. We just discovered from this call to Give Your and Pray About Lifetime, most of them don't respond because they've never been adequately challenged. And if you can disciple them to that point and give the challenge, we find that they will.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think that's been a major contribution that you and Crystal have made, not just to Chi Alpha, but to the greater body of Christ. I think y'all have really led the way in keeping that as the point of the spear. It's not just one of the piano keys that you play, but it's the point of the spear. It connects all the dots. Why are we doing evangelism? Why are we discipling? Why are we having quiet time? Why are we having Bible study? Okay, let's tie it together and realize it's because of God's heart and glory for the nations.
Yep.